Hey y'all, in today's video I'm heading over to a pond where we usually catch a whole bunch of fish, but we don't catch anything too big. I know there's some really big fish in there, but I've just never caught one of them. But today hopefully we'll get on one of those. Anyway, we're gonna head over there, put a little john boat in the water, paddle around and see what we can catch. All right, these are the three baits I got tied on to start the day. That's just a purple crawl. I got a little bitty Texas rig weight on that. And then the white chatterbait with like a caffeine shad. It's got a little bit of blue flake in it trailer. And then of course the old Topwater whopper plopper. It's about 7:30. So I think that Topwater bite's really gonna be kicking for at least this first hour and a half. Well, we're out here. Let's see what we can get done. Gonna start out with this old whopper plopper for a second. Let's see what happens. All right, so the whopper plopper didn't work that well. It was kind of spinning on me. I don't know why it was doing that. So I tied on this buzz bait and we're gonna see if that does any better. Golly, first cast on it. That's a decent one. Well, I think, yeah. Oh yeah, that is a decent one, darn. We'll take that all day long. First one. I changed that whopper plopper out, and then I put on a buzz bait for a second, but I tied the stick bait on and first cast on it. That little walking bait got it slammed, so hey, we'll take it. Ooh. That one's not terrible either, dang. There we go. They're all about a pound and a half, but hey, we'll take them. Thing blew the bait out of the water. Golly. All right, so I've been fishing that Topwater for about an hour and a half now, and I think the sun's come out now, and I think it's gonna be better if I throw something like that chatterbait or that Texas rig I got rigged up with a crawl or a couple of different things. So I'm gonna grab that chatterbait, start throwing it down this dam and down a couple of these lay downs, and we'll see what happens. Well, I broke off the only white chatterbait I had, so we're gonna be throwing a little bit of black and blue and see how that goes. Oh, oh, he came off. Dang it, he bit it right at the boat. Oh, got one. Hey, crankbait fish out deep too. I switched from the chatterbait over to a just bluegill looking square bill. We'll see how the rest of today goes. Ever since I caught those two on the topwater, I hadn't really had anything. I lost that one on the chatterbait, but other than that, it's been tough. But I just tied on that bluegill crankbait not 2 or 3 casts ago, so maybe that'll be what they're biting today. Oh, dang it, I lost another one. Crud. That'll make you angry. Ooh. Oh, that's a better one. That's a better one. Let's go, baby. There we go. That one might be pushing 2, actually. So, swapped out to a jerkbait. So apparently the treble hook baits is all I can catch them on today. Got one on that square bill. First cast on this jerkbait. It's kind of a deep spot over here in the middle. And I caught those couple on that topwater. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that one's chunky. Here we go. Dang it, I gotta leave in like 15 minutes and I may have finally figured them out here. Those were really close back to back, this one and the last one on the jerkbait. So, got some pliers right here. That one's not very long, but it's a good old fat body on him, so let's get that put back. See if I can catch a couple more on this thing before I gotta go. Last time I came out here, these fish were spawning, and that was about a month ago or a little less. I was thinking they might be pushed out deep. Of course, I fished shallow with that topwater for a while, and then I fished some other stuff shallow. I fished that chatterbait shallow, and I didn't have any luck on that. I lost that one on the chatterbait, and when I lost it, I was fishing out deep. So I tied on that crankbait and tried to fish it deep a little, and I caught that one, and then I just caught 2 on this jerkbait deep. So I'm thinking they might be kind of schooling out here in the middle. I could be wrong, but I've caught 3 from just about the same spot out here in the middle, and this is about the only deep spot out here. So that was so much harder than it should have been. I think this john boat is so much heavier than any other john boat I've ever used before. Goodness. Yeah, that was fun. All right, well, that about wraps things up. I had to hit up the Sonic on the way back to the house, and let me tell you, dragging that boat up on the bank was horrible. That thing weighed way too much, way more than I thought it was. But anyway, we caught about 5. I caught 2 on the walking bait, and then I caught 1 on the square bill about midday, and then 2 more on that jerkbait right before I left. And I think I could have caught a couple more on that jerkbait if I'd have had a little more time. But I got a couple things I got to get done. Hopefully they'll be doing about the same thing next time I go out there. But anyway, y'all be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next one.